regular match.
All right. We're having Alex from YIIK and Red Sus from Amogus having a fight to
Both
see
of
who is
them,
the
yeah.
superior game of the last few years.
Both of them have had sufficient updates throughout the year. You know, Alex never gave up on his game, kept making updates. Red Sus kind of vanished for a bit, but is back in full force and ready to fight to the tooth and claw. Make sure that he can be number one. Looking a little sus though.
We're not sure if this is the imposter or not. You know, Alex is the kind of person, he does not have imposter syndrome. He thinks he is very great. He is a bit of a hipster. He's the kind of guy that reads comics with an X, you know, underground stuff, video games. He goes on IRC chat rooms.
All very hip and cool.
Hi, Jim Bob. Thank you for the subscription. You know, I'm back. I'm not sure how much I'll be back, but here we are.
Thank you, Jim Bob. Very cool. This man weighs at 220 pounds. He is an absolute unit.
That's a metaphor for Alex actually being really dense. He's like a neutron star.
Shit.
Or maybe I just, that's one of those things that weren't a high priority for me. Jim Bob is hitting the hay soon, but great to see me streaming. Thank you, Jim Bob. You know, I think Hop will be in our Royal Rumble. He's not scheduled for a regular match. But I don't know. I'll let you know how he does, and you can watch the video on demand later. You know, I don't know how many people wrestle with glasses on, so I think something will be wrong here.
It'll be very interesting to watch a man keep his glasses on throughout the match. He needs to see every move land. He needs to see the pain on Red Sus.
Hi, Nap.
Also weighing in at 220 pounds.
You know, being among Drip, getting among some bitches, it does not come cheap, so he needed a little extra money. So here he is. He got commissioned by us to fight. Oh, I should have turned off the announcers, by the way.
No, it's okay. We got backup announcers. That's just what that's for.
Why does Red look like Tyler 1? He doesn't look like Tyler 1. Red Sus is too tall to be Tyler 1.
Alex in the background, very respectfully letting his opponent have his time. You know, he's a hipster, so he read up about honor and all that.
I feel like Alex would actually have a lot of fun playing Among Us, but he's too proud. He has something funny going on. Now, as an incentive, we told Alex that we will give him a therapist for free if he wins the match.
Based on the electricity
and here we go.
that traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe.
Now, it'd be very hilarious if Alex just got thrown out right away. Coincidentally, Alex and Red Sus have the same power level of 75. They're a bit low tier. Oh no, my stream is a bit unstable.
That's perfectly fine. Yeah, this is to make sure that everything's running exactly as we want it.
Yeah, once this match is over, I'll look at my video on demand and see how it looks. So, people here watching.
A reversal? No, not even a reversal. Oh my god. That was just a really complicated move. Red Sus going all out.
If the stream looks jank, I will be resetting it after this match to make it run better. Oh! Elbowed right into the head. I don't know how effective that is with the helmet on.
We're going right into specials. That's a Bronco Buster into a flying knee drop. Oh my god.
Am I getting ready to return to the Nuzlocke run? Maybe. Nothing's impossible if I get the urge to stream again. Thank you, Sport3.
Nothing's impossible, and that's exactly what I'm going to say to this match. Red Sus looks like he's in danger. He's just taking a beating to the body.
Who will be ejected?
Alex is hyping himself up, as he's known to do.
Alex is a bit awkward. He's not... Alex, you're not supposed to... Oh!
Oh my god.
Ow, it hurts to laugh. Ow, I'm in pain. Ooh, Alex is in pain too.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Into the ring post. Gets reversaled. Another super.
Alex tried to do the Giga drill break and he just fell flat on his face.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight.
Getting locked between the legs so he can get elbowed down.
Which might mean trouble for his opponent moving forward.
Now Red Sus is hyping himself up. He's not the imposter, he says out loud.
Acrobatic action at its absolute best.
Down to the ground. Alex is climbing the ropes. He's looking to fight back.
Alex, unfortunately, Red Sus, he might be the imposter. There might be a massive mouth in this guy's stomach, but Alex doesn't have his weird whistling battle theme. He does not have his records. He does not have Michael to cause epilepsy.
No LP toss.
Oh!
Oh, what was that shimmy? Red Sus was dancing on him a little bit.
Did you see Alex rotate? I
did.
Well, I think he needs a few more updates. No, how you keep...
Whoa! Red Sus is skipping over his opponent. He's celebrating so early. Oh my god!
I'm really glad I added movesets.
This could be it.
Alex is from a game called Y2K.
Two,
didn't do so well.
3. Red Sus takes it just like that. I do not think he's the imposter.
Alex was ejected. Was there really any doubt? Among Us is kind of the Chad. Alex is, he has some complexes. He's a bit jealous.
This really is the Chad indie game versus the Virgin indie game. And as much was shown here tonight at the first official showing of the K-Pop Wrestling Federation. Oh,
he's scaring the Japanese ref.
Yeah, it's like, he might still be sus, bro. Get away from me, the ref.
Keeping your opponent's shoulders down.
Holy shit.
Iana put a lot of product in her hair.
Vanilla scented product.
Yes, that as well.
There's a reason we don't have any pyrotechnics today.
That comes later.
That comes later, after Iana has left the building.
So it's like Vision versus White Vision. It's like Vision versus White Vision, but stupid. I went to the Violet Evergarden universe. I retrieved her missing arms. I also found out the Major is actually still alive. I did not tell Violet though. But I retrieved Violet's arms and I grafted them onto a cyborg body, and there she is.
This is the result.
She's not an auto memory doll. She's an auto memory android. The only organic part of her body is the arms.
It's like Violet Evergarden, but stupid. It's like Nier Automata, but ridiculous and wrestling for some fucking reason.
I actually like this anime quite a bit. I think it was made by Kyoto Animation. They do good stuff. I feel very bad for what happened. I'm paying my respects while also being kind of weird about it.
It's time to pay our respects while also being kind of weird about it. This is what we're here to do today, is reference whatever we can, talk about it wherever we can. And the match is underway.
Violent Evergarden is actually of a family of characters I refer to as reverse characters. We also have a character named Reverse Zuko. That's Prince Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, but instead of a burn on his eye, he has a clean eye and burns all over the rest of his body. This is like the same thing. A character with an interesting quirk about their body, but inverted.
Iana is taking control of the Mac. This is a robot, she says. I know how to mess with these. This is working the neck. They're trying to destroy the servos in the body. It's like the arms are real, but the rest of you I can work.
To Iana, this is as good as a simulation. We told her that this is actually a ranked match, so she wants to keep her...
she's trying to stay in plat.
Yeah, she's trying to keep her elo up.
Oh my god, what is that move? Very graceful. Oh shit, Iana's legs are fucking flying.
Violent Evergarden does not know Iana's weakness to light. We made sure that there are no unfair advantages here.
Into the ropes with a reversal, but she keeps going. Whoa, a double!
Oh, I should not be ignoring my chat. Jim Bob asked me, you didn't create a wrestler without a jaw, right? Actually, Jim Bob, I did. I might have to show you a preview, you know. I'm not sure if they're going to be in our... I'm not sure if this particular version of a character is going to be in our Royal Rumble, but Kekon can vouch for me. I did, in fact, create a character without a jaw.
No, she breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
I can, in fact, vouch for this kind of thing. I'm looking at the match. I'm also trying to figure out how it's going to end, but every now and again I keep getting surprised by what's going on.
You would think getting punched repeatedly by an android would be lethal, but fortunately, Violent Evergarden's weakest part is her arms.
Yeah, every move is only human after all, you could say.
Violent Evergarden is like Violent Nevergarden, pardon me. The insistent terminology. Oh my god, is Iana dead? No, she got rezzed. Violent Nevergarden is basically Violet Evergarden, but without the study on empathy and compassion that the character develops over the course of her show.
Oh my god, steel on the android body. It's the only way to actually injure the character.
Big reversal for her there.
Count's
Is
going.
the jawless wrestler wearing a mask? Yes.
Customary, even though we have Michael Cole doing commentary, he's nowhere to be seen.
Somebody stop this.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to shut those guys up.
Come on, hurry up. Back in there.
Well, I can make that adjustment later, I think.
Oh god, Count's almost up. Iana's getting tortured.
Now, surprisingly, Violent Nevergarden is actually the underdog here. Her AI, her deep learning system, this is her first match, so she is dangerous, but she is still inexperienced. You know, her neural network has not developed yet.
Whoa, what a reversal. Yeah, you might see some really funky AI decisions from the robot, I assure you. It's all intentional and a part of the lore, and definitely not the game fucking dying on us.
This is original PlayStation 4 hardware, by the way. I have a digital-only PlayStation 5, so this is basically the only thing I use my PS4 for now.
This seems like trouble.
Violet Nevergarden, forgetting that you gotta at least try to make it look like the match isn't fucking rigged. Just kind of walked into the wall for a while. I mean, actually, that's the AI. It's the AI. This is all part of why... What the hell?
What's going on? What the hell?
What?
Who is this? This wasn't supposed to happen.
A real wrestler is coming to interrupt the match. This is a very practical moment.
I didn't program this to happen.
He's going for the
Must be a big anime fan.
Oh no.
Trying to stomp on her.
This might be it.
Real wrestlers are now incorporating themselves into the K-pop universe. They're trying to stop it. It's like automation can't be a wrestler. What's going on here?
We will have at least one more real-life wrestler in tonight's episode.
You know, fans of real wrestling might know exactly what's coming up.
Nothing bad ever happens in the KPWF.
She's not looking very good right
The
now.
very small amount of humanity that's inside Violent Nevergarden is tiring out.
Now, it's unconfirmed, but there may be some genetic memory stored within the arms. I was able to retrieve them before. Oh my god!
my
Violent Nevergarden
God.
has defeated Iana. Iana's elo has gone down.
As it turns out, appearing offline does not help.
It doesn't fucking stop it.
It doesn't.
So I don't know why people keep telling her that, because they don't know what they're talking about.
They really don't.
How did I get my channel logo in this game? I had to do it manually. It was quite annoying. You know, the servers for this game went offline, so if I had any intention of adding pre-created custom wrestlers, was not going to happen. I had to make everything from scratch. So even though I got this idea back in like maybe as far back as November. I've been chipping away. I would have started streaming again sooner, but this was a project for me. But it finally got realized. I finally got finished working on it.
What's a stream from one of us without like several months of work randomly?
That's right. This is my most. This is the greatest effort I've made in quite a while.
Violet Nevergarden. I don't need empathy. I don't need any of that shit. I'm the fucking champion.
A very dangerous Adaptoid, Violent Nevergarden. She's going to be more dangerous to fight next time around.
You know,
all right.
Some shows they got Alyssa from like Tekken, got like Labras and Persona. We got Violet Nevergarden, just as good.
All right, let's see what fight we're doing next. Ah, this one was your idea as well.
It was, huh?
We're doing a tag team match now.
It's got some really dumbass bangers.
Oh, we should do the custom map for this too.
Bangers, loose term.
All right, so our next match is a 2-on-2 raid. This is actually a fragment of Eorzea of the Final 14 universe. You know, if you actually play the game, you'll find out a wrestling arena sized and shaped portion of the world map is just missing, and this is where it ended up.
Yeah, just like in Final Fantasy 14, if you have to have a fight, then it means you're going to suddenly appear in a perfect arena to fit the kind of fight you're going to have. So,
Very
naturally, duty is now unlocked. Wrestling arena is now available.
We got a full party.
Full party.
We have 3 Final Fantasy 14 characters and 1 from Neopets. You know, if you played Neopets growing up, eventually you go on to play Final Fantasy 14. Maple Story.
It's just how it happens, you know, go from one to the other. Oh god, I just had an idea for a character now that you said Maple Story.
Is it Jotty?
It's Jotty.
Oh yeah, I actually intended on adding him. That's a bit of a spoiler, but anyway, here we are in the lavender beds. We got the tiki, we got the hay bale.
Shit.
We have the car. I meant to change their name to, you know, the name of your static.
The good friends. They're popping off. I actually like that they have an intro of anyone.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one, as well as they should be. This match has instant classic.
God, why is the wrestling ring doing that?
Yeah, some time travel got involved.
A lot of things had to happen for this to work out.
So here is the Darkest Fairy, a PlayStation 2 game from the 2000s fame. You know, what happened to her before she showed up here is actually too horrible to discuss.
It's vile, it's disgusting, it's crude, you don't want to hear the details, but there is an image of it.
I made her a little too small, but you know, Savage Raid. That definitely is not just a towel on her head because I didn't have a lot of options.
No, it's definitely a hoodie. That's a hoodie smile. Shiva coming in to get a rematch. You know, we consider the events of the pilot episode from last year non-canon, but Shiva certainly doesn't. She wants her rematch and she wants it at an even playing field.
You know, the space-time continuum is a little funny, and characters can become self-aware.
Shiva never forgets.
And here we go. This tag team match.
But does the Darkest Fairy remember what happened to her?
That's the big question. All we know is that she's here to fight, to fulfill her wishes.
And by the sound of this crowd, I'd say Milan is more than
Marm's going in on the Darkest Fairy. You know, they're both scholar mains, so this is very simple. This is a routine to her.
That's right, we're in Milan, Italy. We actually had to cut off the Darkest Fairy's wings, and we had to put these cheap pair on her back. We told her she'd get them back when she returned to her world, and I mean, she didn't react very strongly, so I don't think she remembers what happened to her.
Odd to hear, but she's just like, you know, wings are overrated. I teleport everywhere anyway.
Darkest Fairy is basically a Titania Savage.
It's true.
She's like the evil version of her.
When you play with fire.
Yeah, when you play with fire. She's like, I'm tired of playing in the forest. Let's play in this cramped old castle.
This forest sucks. Mario's finally getting worked.
Marmrail is she's very strong. So, you know, it takes a lot to crack her defenses.
You know, just so she can gather herself a bit. Yeah, she's always so proud of.
Do you quit? Do you quit? No quit.
Marmrail's using the teeth whitener, I can tell.
She's quite the escape artist, Michael.
A reversal, big reversal, slammed to the ground. Ooh! Another knee drop. Gonna be seeing a bunch of those throughout the day.
Now, the KPWF follows the same conventions superhero comics do, where it doesn't matter how big you are. That does not determine your strength. You can be as big as the Hulk, but you will be only as strong or weaker than Superman, who is not quite as big. Shiva, she may be small, but she's very dense with strength, so you cannot underestimate her.
Might
Marm
see.
may be big, but this is still a player character versus a raid boss.
You might see one Shiva pick up a Marmrail, you know. These kind of things just happen when you're out here.
You know, Rhett and Marmrail have done training before, and Rhett is, in fact, strong enough to suplex her.
This is a common knowledge that anyone could pick up anyone when they're in the ring if they believe hard enough. Oh my god, the beating is too brutal!
Rhett needs, I forget what healing spells are called in Final Fantasy.
Just give him a piece of paper, it'll be fine.
Her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but this
Rhett's
They're
gonna go for a
blocking very
super.
well.
probably a good time looking to attack.
Oh my
Right,
god, a reversal!
Rhett unfortunately failed the roll. She messed up her meters.
He makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon.
Classic Rhett, goes for something complicated.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Hi, Ethan Lou.
This is dangerous right here.
Marm's going up. The top of the rope, away from anyone who can interrupt.
We may follow superhero conventions for strength, but Marm is still very dense. You don't want to...
Another reversal! Darkest Fairy is certainly a crafty one. You can't underestimate.
She doesn't... Oh, wow, she's very acrobatic. I guess she does still have some modicum of wings. She was able to manipulate and take over a couple kingdoms.
What we didn't know is that the wings we gave her were also magical. No quit, no submission.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
But the Darkest Fairy is going to go for something big here.
She's not in very good shape at all right now.
It's a rolling face buster.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power.
Everyone's coming in to interrupt. They're fighting.
Normally I'm a glass half full kind of guy, but
Well, Rhett is a healer. And a teacher.
Uh-oh.
She's still not
Honestly, who better than to fight the Darkest Fairy than a warrior of light?
It's absolutely true.
a ton of strength to pull off.
Who better to fight whatever Shiva is, because I don't know, than a warrior of darkness?
remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
You know, Rhett the Warrior of Darkness, Marmrail the Warrior of Light, but... Oh my god, a Dirty Pin still kicks out. Marmrail is not gonna give up. This is looking dangerous. Tag team.
I haven't seen a green person get brutalized this badly since Barra Bill versus Unshin Andalou, man.
That's a brutal movement from Marmrail here. Throwing Shiva into the turnbuckle. Gonna see something big here. Oh my god!
They've managed to beat her before. They can do it again.
They can absolutely do it again. What's one more person in our corner?
Honestly, this is just a re-clear after being a little rusty.
Finisher? Finisher! The pin!
Marmrail really hit Shiva where it hurts. Now her and Gaia will not be able to reproduce because that's how it works, right?
Oh my god, Shiva got out!
Submission. Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael. Vicious move right there.
Working the arm, that's brutal. Marmrail's not gonna be able to do anything vicious anymore. Rhett's in! Marmrail does an emergency tag! Oh, the clothesline from hell from the Darkest Fairy. We got the Warrior of Darkness versus the Darkest Fairy. This is an uneven matchup.
Rhett's been casting heels, so she's all refreshed and ready to go again.
Nice reversal. That's Rhett's pretending to be out of energy.
Rhett switched to pugilist.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
You know, it was a diversion. She did not change her glamour.
But can she follow up?
It was a misdirection.
Oh my god. I think the Darkest Fairy's tired too.
Rhett works out
One,
at the library.
2. A kick out. There was no interruption.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Shit, Marmrail's dodging. Narrowly dodging AoEs and damage attacks. It's all that savage rating.
This match with a finisher could be used at any moment here.
Whew.
How much more punishment needs to be?
I guess we should just be glad that that weird dragon creature does not show up and merge with Shiva, because that would make this fight even more difficult.
Yeah, it would be very hard to broadcast. We would have to take a lot of precautions.
You've got to give them so
That's
much
true.
They've really been put through the ringer here tonight.
The engine for this game, it does not allow for Sailor Moon type transformation sequences, and we won't be doing fusion dances until a later episode.
Oh my god, another kick out. It keeps going. This is gonna be
You
a series.
gotta save fusion dances and time travel for later episodes. You can't jump the shark too soon.
Another
This could
tag.
be something.
Here we
Hold
go.
her down. Knock her jaw off. I think this is it. The Darkest Fairy doesn't know what's waiting for her if she loses.
Ugh. Shiva in the middle and actually knocked out the opponent. I think I've lost connection. I've lost connection.
Yeah, ooh, I should pause. We are the powers that be in this universe, so we can just see how these characters are doing. I guess I will turn off the announcers after this match. I just realized I dropped 44% of my frames.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to 30 FPS after this. I haven't streamed in so long, I forgot I have a very easy way of telling how my stream's doing.
Darkest Fairy is taking Marmrail to the darkest pit of I don't remember the the area from the game.
I actually don't know what you're talking about. As you know, Darkest Fairy was given a punishment befitting the crimes she committed against the Fairy Queen. You know, she put the Fairy Queen in a jar, and that's why she was put in a jar at the end of the game.
I haven't even seen what's happened to Shiva. Where is Shiva on the screen right now?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh my god!
She felt like a Family Guy character.
Rhett just keeps falling on her ass.
Rhett is still a dweeb, you know, the Fantasia wasn't able to change that.
The knees are being worked. Now the head.
Takes her out with an neck breaker.
By the way, where is Rhett's tail?
Don't worry about it. Sometimes you gotta just like put it. You don't have clothing that lets you have that on display, so you just kind of have it in the pants.
I was gonna say you must have tucked it in.
Keep it. Yeah, you keep it in your pants. A kick out, a proper kick out, even without an interruption, which was going to happen. Oh my god. Darkest Fairy is out of breath. Shiva's down and crawling back to safety. Rhett's kinda just laying there. Needs a
All
res.
these characters are exhausted.
The brutality is so much. It's crazy. Rhett just narrowly dodges.
This is a metaphor for the Static being mentally exhausted and needing a break for another day.
Oh my god. The athleticism from the Darkest Fairy. That might just be what it is to take the whole match. No interruption. A kick out. An early kick out at 2.
Having a tough time getting back up here.
Rhett's body begins to rot. By the way, this is actual stone, so I'm surprised there's no blood yet. Alright, this is the women's wrestling, so there won't be.
There won't be a blood in the women's division. Whack.
We told them, ladies, no blading in the bathroom. We don't want you to bleed in the ring for some reason. The men do.
That would increase our rating. We'd have to get that cleared with so many people, and we don't want to do that. Yep, there's gonna be a finisher. He's working the arm. Do give up. Don't give up. It's over. Rhett taps.
Dak Fairy? I don't remember.
DRK.
Oh, I thought that was an R. I mean an A.
I can't believe it. The damage was too much. Rhett finally has to tap.
Well, even Red has her limits.
Brutal display.
Alright, so I'm going to see what match we have next, and I'm going to very quickly reset the stream so I can actually have frames per second here. Winning means that she doesn't have to go back in the jar yet.
You know, allowed leave of absence. The best friends, their best wasn't enough, I guess. I like that Shiva's face is being covered by the rope.
I can't believe it. I get to be in a wrestling game.
Look, Gary, there I am. Both of these characters looking to redeem themselves after what's happened to them. Kevin has a different feeling on it since he was a part of the winning team of the pilot episode. And you know, that may not be entirely canon. There is no wish to be fulfilled, and chaos does not reign, but Kevin still remembers what he did.
Kevin faintly remembers what happened to him. He knows he has to do his best to survive. You know, Hop may have made a serious mistake, but Kevin actually lost his life along with the rest of the kids in the cul-de-sac. So he's an anti-hero. He has to try his best to save them.
Dark past, dark history, dark future.
Eddie in a way was wrong. Existence was not behind Kevin. There was no silence to enjoy, no darkness to await him.
We got the Hulu champ. Hopkins.
Unfortunately, Hop, he got the short end of the stick because he has to exist in a way that this universe accommodates him. And there's only so many appropriate anime hairs for him.
Good lord, he looks so ugly.
Partly my fault, but I think he needed the eyes. He needed the smile.
It's true. He really did need those things.
He is the Wooloo champ. He's been growing his hair out, but styling it the same.
It's hairstyle befitting as someone growing powerful.
Yes, exactly.
I'm guessing.
This is actually manga hop, because as you know in the Pokemon manga, terrible things can happen to you. You can get cut in half. You know, in Gen 5, characters actually got crucified. Hopping his job by Hitmonchan is not actually very far-fetched.
Boo. You know, crucifixion is a classic way to punish anime characters.
And as you know, a classic way to punish Western cartoon characters is to ritualistically break their jaw off.
I was gonna say to feature them in creepypasta Newgrounds Flash animation.
We'll work on that next. Kevin has to get strong so he can get back at the dorks.
That's why he's, I'm guessing, weighing in at 220 pounds also.
Maybe. You know, Kevin, look at him. He's getting lean. He's eating clean.
He's doing good for himself. I think he is in top performance here tonight. See exactly what we're working with.
He got a second chance at life, even if it's in a facsimile of reality.
Hop's going in right now to start off the match. Immediately going for super? No, just an arm bar with a weird camera.
Yo, he did a little hop over Kevin's body.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of hops, you can see.
Whoever loses this match has to experience their trauma again.
You know, they're taken back, sent back to the moment right before their demise. Oh my god. Kevin going for the jaw.
What is more of a nightmare world to live in? The Pokemon world, if most of the Dex entries are somewhat accurate, or the Jawbreaker world, where 25 cents is all it takes?
I'm gonna say the Jawbreaker world.
Hop really has some hops.
Hop seems to be hopping all around Kevin right now.
He's hopping off.
Hop is hopping and Kevin's going for the jaw. This is personal for him. Hop is all smiles, even in the face of his greatest pain.
Couldn't beat the Pokemon Championship, but that's why he encountered that Hitmonchan. He thought it would be a good catch.
A pin attempt? Not even. Don't even try it. Glad the Kingdom Hearts music came on.
Perfect. If you're playing music, I really shouldn't play music. Maybe I'll save that for episode 2 once, since we're working out the kinks. Champion or Battle Tower music, that would be perfect for this.
Yeah, we'll be working on actually setting up pre-canned music. You know, maybe we'll have a playlist ready on the side.
Yes, that is what I said. No, you said.
Hop is talking to him.
He was patient before he went for the jaw. Hey, J-Wad. It's Hop's compassion that was his downfall. He thought using a low-tier Pokemon like Wooloo, which admittedly has a very nice shiny, but he didn't have that, so, you know, Hop was he was basically a farm boy living in his brother's shadow, and that's why he was not able to become champion. That's why he was not the player character.
You know, Hop's in a universe where he has to do the fighting himself, and he's putting it to task. He says, no more Pokemon. Instead, I am the Hop.
I mean, yeah, there are some pretty buff men in the Pokemon universe. Hop learned he read the cliff notes from them. We got the classic nice guy versus bully.
Oh my god, Kevin is tossing Hop around. It's a classic Kevin move to absolutely bully his opponent.
Kevin was like Astro Dorks at 10 o'clock.
Dramatic camera angle. Oh my god, a reversal.
Kicked him in the back of the head.
Going for the jaw, pick him up. Choke slam.
You know, if I ever had Shinji, his moveset is just going to be choke slams.
All chokes. No slam.
He's so fucked up, you know?
Tombstone. Is this it? 2 count. Mid 2.
I should mention, I had a match. I forget who it was. It might have been Frank versus Alex, but Frank obliterated him. He got destroyed within minutes.
Within minutes, you say?
Like within moments, really.
Oh! Good lord. Frank is
Fury knows no bounds.
yeah, Frank may be a frail old man, but he's also secretly powerful.
You know, when I eventually renew my Adobe subscription, I will get After Effects and I will make a YouTube poop of Frank.
Oh my god, Hop was going for something ridiculous there. Got reversaled, and now he's getting another tombstone.
Unfortunately for Hop, Pokemon are all kinds of crazy, but humans and Pokemon are somewhat grounded. Kevin has Toon Force.
That's a
Well, I
time.
don't know if this version of Kevin does.
I think Kevin might be going for it now.
He's like, dork, you ain't got your job busted, but you didn't die.
Oh my god! Hey, is that guy okay?
No, no one's okay here. Most of the characters in this franchise have gone through a lot.
Reliving trauma.
Yes.
Trying to go through it.
You can name any character in the roster I've created, and they've all experienced severe trauma. Man, if you ever read the Dresden Files books, the fact that he's still functioning in the KPWF.
Post the entire series.
What was that?
Post entire series, Dresden.
I can do that, actually. Oh man, Hop, he's using a Z move.
He's
Hop
using
Mega
a
Ball.
whole sequence of hops and jumps.
He's using the Super Hop.
He had to pose beforehand. It's not it. If you think that's it, it's not it. He's gonna shout out.
Busted his sternum. You know, Hop, he learned the showmanship from his brother if he did not know how to actually be a good trainer.
Oh my god, what a kick to the jaw.
You know, Hop learned to fight in the bad neighborhoods of the Galar region. He learned how to fight in the Glasgow equivalent of the Pokemon universe. You know, in Glasgow, in Pokemon Glasgow, they may not break your jaw, but you know, they'll score it for you.
What a reversal and another hop. By Hop.
I didn't know Hop was actually this potent.
You kick him in the groin.
Groin breaker.
He's gonna flatten Kevin outside of the ring. There's a count going. We're at the 6 count. He's not done. He wants to make this personal. No one by count out.
Kevin's got to be feeling real nervous now. If he doesn't get some wins under his belt, he's going to have to go back to his universe. He's going to have to experience it again.
This might be it. Oh, never mind. I am speaking too soon. Kevin's working his best even as he's getting his face caved in. His back
Kevin
blown
is
out.
desperate. Even, yes, just like Mulan. You know, the lactic acid is building up in Kevin's muscles, but he can't give up because he knows what's at stake. It's not just about saving himself, it's about saving Johnny and Jimmy and Rolf and Naz and Sarah, I guess.
For Hop, it's a little bit about just saving his pride on top of his jaw.
Hop just made a terrible mistake. I mean, Kevin made a terrible mistake too. He shouldn't have bullied the Edge, but honestly, I don't know if that would have saved him because they even killed Johnny. You see, Hop did that little thing he does when he's mad, a little shake of the hand. This is his opportunity. He may not have been able to become the Pokemon champion, but he has something going here.
You know, he'll get to hold on to a belt, even if it's the only thing he can hold on to. Locking him and then smashing his face in with repeated elbows. There's gotta be a dent in his forehead by now, brother.
Gross. Kevin just doesn't know when to give up.
A reversal.
Maybe he wouldn't need this heroic resolve if he just didn't blow the ends.
Do you think he'll learn his lesson?
I don't know. You would hope that you learn something.
I don't know what's going on. I think they're just kind of standing around too tired to even act.
They gotta catch their breath. Kevin is kind of in a second wind here.
It's, you know, Kevin, like very many anime characters, anime shonen protagonists, they try to make the biggest comeback they can.
If Kevin had a theme song, it'd be playing right now.
That's gonna be the real adjustment, is that when Kevin's on screen, we need to edit any soundboard.
Yes, I suggest you add a few. Oh man, Hop just suddenly wins.
Oh my god!
I suggest you add an Ed, Ed, and Eddie sound effect here or there during this match.
Kevin was hoping that his arm on the rope would count him as able to break it, but he just didn't do anything. Hop put his hand down and that was it.
Kevin is one step closer to. Oh, that was a jawbreaker.
That was a jawbreaker. All right, goodbye, Kevin.
He's gonna have a nightmare about the incident tonight.
It's just like an anime shonen protagonist, like Kevin is, to have his anime music play, his theme song, and then just fail at the end.
Kevin's going into the Tsukuyomi tonight. 72 hours of experiencing what happened to him.
Finally back.
We got a Falls Count Anywhere fatal three-way match. We got JFK from Clone High. Nothing bad ever happens to him. We got Frank. Something horrible happened to him and his wife. And I think Reverse Zuko honestly may have it worst of all. Well, if he wasn't a fraud who wears makeup.
Yeah,
it needs to be redesigned or scrapped.
Hey, I think that's just all makeup. I think he's a big phony.
He looks fine. I mean, he looks as intended for the most part. He looks as intended as well as the game allows in this picture. But once you actually get him in the ring, he looks a little different. Reverse Zuko is like the guy you feel bad for, but you don't want to really be around him either. He's like, oh, hey, Reverse Zuko. He's like, hi guys, my dad loves me even though I'm burnt all over.
What are we doing today, fellas? He's just absolutely a good boy compared to what we're used to.
We need a character that can manipulate fire to fight Reverse Zuko and beat him, and then the next time we fight with Reverse Zuko, he has the proper burns. I have to do the Shadow Frank method, save for one part of his face. So the man, the myth, the legend. I watched Clockwork Orange in a random class I took because I had an extra space in college, and that's how we got to this point. He became an obsession because he's very funny. Frank Alexander. Apparently he's learning how to lift from Julian, his manservant, aka Darth Vader. I have a great affinity for this man.
And that's why he's earned a spot for the championship belt. This is actually a very important match before our penultimate. The Royal Rumble coming up very soon. We got what we believe is a very impressive three-way match. Frank's going to be going up against JFK. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. And it's not going to happen today. JFK has the confidence to believe he's going to take it home. In this match that was going to just be JFK versus Frank until they added Reverse Zuko because everyone in the back of the locker room felt bad for him because he didn't have a match.
Reverse Zuko is lucky he's not like Joshua Graham from Fallout, where he's... So apparently JFK grew a mullet at some point. Thought Cleopatra would like that.
I think I look good with the mullet.
And the Kubrick movie helped the Anthony Burgess movie to sell a lot more copies. Yes, you know, it's not my favorite movie, but I like that movie a lot enough that I'm gonna make a YouTube poop of it at some point. So yeah, we really beefed up security. You know how it is with Kennedy, so we made sure that he is safe.
Kennedy's here to get destroyed in only one way, and it's in the ring.
We made sure that his car had a roof when we brought him into the stadium.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, no one tell Reverse Zuko that he's not actually wearing his makeup properly. We know that he's not actually a burn victim now, but we're not supposed to say anything about it. Also, what the hell is up with his hair?
That's all the hair. The idea was that was all the hair he could grow.
That's not okay. Oh my god.
Remember at the end of, was it season 1 or 2, where he cuts off his ponytail?
It never grew back after that.
It's not so much that, it's because of the Burtons. He's supposed to be Zuko when he cut off his hair, really. Also, his uncle hates him.
It's very sad.
And he hates him and he hates tea.
Evil Iroh. Reverse Zuko really doesn't know what he's doing there. It's time to fight. Oh my god, immediately Frank's just fine watching them fight for the first throw. Reverse Zuko actually throwing some bones here.
I actually don't know how good of a fighter. Look at Kennedy posing, of course. You know, I should have given Kennedy a big ass and a bulge, just like he has in the cartoon.
And as the fight goes on, oh my god! JFK is now levitating!
You really like that Magic Man's funny words. It causes him to levitate.
Frank is intervening with the space-time continuum. We didn't know what we had unleashed into this match.
Anything can happen here. Kennedy was like,
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Ah!
Cal is intervening from behind the scenes.
I don't know what's happening with the ref either.
Maybe a bloodbender got him.
Frank's doing cross chops in the back. This match is already going wild. I don't know what to say.
Frank knew what was going to happen to him, so he mastered his body. He hates young men. You know, he was writing a book. You know, his in-universe A Clockwork Orange. How a man is so sweet, like a sweet fruit, but mechanical nonsense is bad for you. Well, he's not like that anymore. He's out for revenge, and that's actually canon.
Oh my god.
That's actually what he does in the book.
Frank is removing the guards from the turnbuckle. That's gonna be a violent throw if anyone gets taken that way.
Well, as you know, if you've seen the movie, Frank is willing to play dirty. Kennedy's having a seizure.
He's doing the worm. He thinks he could do impressive dance moves to impress Cleopatra, who is here in the audience today.
Really?
Given a special ticket. You know, it's not every day you've got multiple superstars in the ring, and Cleopatra felt like racing us. I can't stop looking at the clipping in JFK's pants.
Well, you know, I'm not fighting tonight, so maybe I'll hit her up.
Oh, shit.
You know, I'll say, hey, you know, you were born closer to the iPhone than the pyramids that you like so much.
At first, they were just fine letting each other take turns with throws and preserving their energy, but now Frank is becoming a bit of an opportunist. Both of the other wrestlers are down.
Frank will take advantage of your weaknesses, and he will torture you until you jump out a window and are cured of your ailment.
He's feeling himself a little bit. He's rushing down Zuko. There he goes! Look like a nasty spill. I don't know how he's gonna recover from such a fall there.
You should maybe get a mouse. You should maybe get Mouse a mascot. I mean, if he asks for one, sure.
Zuko's trying to get involved, but he's just gonna let them fight it out for now. I don't know what the hell Zuko is doing over there.
Zuko doesn't know what's going on. He's an awkward kid. He's not vindictive like original Zuko. At least not yet. By the end of the series, he's gonna be enraged. You know, old man reverse Zuko. He's worse than the Fire Lord.
Does time actually stretch on in the K-pop universe? We don't know. You know, we just kind of made this on a whim.
That's when the time travel BS comes later in the season. Unfortunately, story creation is not very good in this game, so
creating lots of pockets.
Dark Soulsing the lore.
It's true. There's gonna be lots of item descriptions.
Take our word for it.
It's not gonna be item descriptions. It's gonna be YouTube video descriptions.
Yes, we're gonna have someone talk about the lore.
Make sure you get the metadata for every single one of my videos on some third-party app, so you can see the tags.
Support my Patreon.
Support my Patreon.
So I think we actually need to make a match where Reverse Zuko fights a fire manipulator, and after the match is over, he actually looks how he's supposed to.
JFK is absolutely brutalizing. Oh my god!
That's it.
No.
Reverse Zuko is down.
Reverse Zuko's out. He's been eliminated, and now it's just a 2. It's a 1v1.
Did you really expect anything else? Oh, he's going for blood. Frank's like, no. I hate young men. After what happened to my wife. I'm pleased you appreciate my fist in your face. Have another one.
Have another one. He's gonna call his elbow the wine.
Frank's upset. He's like, no, my health doesn't allow it. Have another glass.
Have another glass. She's dead, and soon you will be too.
Whatever you do, don't talk to Frank about the incident in Africa. That, of course, being a reference to another movie the actor did.
Oh my god, JFK stumbled and hit the stairs, and then Frank started doing cross chops on his crotch.
I just realized something. Frank's actor was still alive when the incident with Kennedy happened, I think. Frank is trying to correct the timeline. Even though this is a clone, he doesn't know that. Though.
No, you're dead! Oh my god, and now there's blood on the ring.
This isn't the first time this has happened to Kennedy.
He doesn't understand because because something bad has happened to the Kennedy. This is
actually
false count anywhere.
Honestly, this isn't the only time this has happened to the Kennedy family.
Oh fuck. Is he gonna get taken through the crowd? No. JFK reverses it. I would like to point out that all intents and purposes, this match could end up anywhere. They could take this all the way out into the parking lot if they so chose.
I've seen such a thing happen before. Now, as I've mentioned before, most, if not all, of our characters in this wrestling federation have experienced severe trauma. You know what's happened to Kennedy, regular Kennedy, or this clone Kennedy. You know what happened to Frank. Everyone's been through it. Oh, there's Frank's injury.
There's blood on both sides now.
Frank is going to activate his Shadow Frank form now. You know, this was like when Alex kicked Frank in the face. immediately after the one frame where you can see him standing in his movie.
Running DDT. Frank standing is a absolutely powerful moment. And for those who don't remember, that is the absolute instant in which a portal appeared. Frank was pulled through it. 3 count? No, it's at a 2, a late 2.
Frank's consciousness was kicked out of his own timeline. You know, that scene was actually quite horrific, and I don't want to watch it again. If you want to activate Shadow Frank, just sing, "I'm singing in the rain, I'm singing in the rain." If you've seen the movie, you know that if you sing it in the shower after he lets you in his house again, not knowing it was you, he will freak out. It's actually quite disturbing. Oh, sudden win from JFK.
JFK actually takes it. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
I'm hungry and I want a party platter.
What is happening? Why was that the clip?
The audience, someone got in the way of the cameraman.
You know, some people might not think there were no interferences with this match, but I would like everyone to remember Cal definitely interfered in the middle of this match. We have a Force user in the back. He was specifically told not to use his powers. That is a tiny baby man right next to the... Okay. Why is there...
Imagine being that small and losing your hair.
Yeah, there's another one right next to...
This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. Also, that person's head was misshapen.
Oh my god. JFK is a bloody mess.
I don't like this. This looks like something else. This looks like, you know.
What the hell's going on with his head? Oh no. Oh, what a exciting match.
Alright, so to conclude tonight's event, we're going to have a Royal Rumble.
One more final
and I've
match.
Decided whoever wins the Royal Rumble gets to fight someone to decide who will be the king of K-pop in a later event. Drink some butter coffee or take a coffee nap. Take some CBD.
I've got
You'll be okay.
an energy drink just
You're
for
gonna
this.
die. Ma'am, I can't hear you. Don't tell anyone, but I turned her mic off.
You did
She
that on
doesn't know
purpose.
I don't know how she doesn't know, because she should be able to hear herself on the speakers, but I don't know, maybe she snorted something in the green room or something. She's not aware.
The first match in Royal Rumble. It's her in the middle of the ring right now. And no one can fucking hear her. Hey, look, maybe if we all point and laugh at her, she'll go
What are
away.
you saying?
Oh shit, Hop is first! Coming off his victory earlier today.
At some point in the timeline. You know, this does take place after all the matches we had at some point. You know, Hop's still feeling good about himself. He's riding the high. He was going to ask Marnie on a date. She said no. But he still feels good about himself. He's used to the disappointment, but he's still riding the high.
He's here to try to get victory after victory. What's one more to the cup?
Victory, defeat victory, because again, he's not getting that date.
Can't believe she said no.
I can.
I can. Oh, you might want to reset that. Let's
Yeah, I will. We'll let everyone do their intro.
We got 2 people do an intro first, and then it's gonna just roll, and then it's just gonna keep rolling.
Who is Hop gonna go up against?
Oh
it's
my
Frank.
god, it's Frank! He's
A couple of things we've already seen before.
Yeah, we were starting with wrestlers from the start of the night. I guess we're gonna figure out who's next as we go on, but...
After that absolutely gruesome fight with JFK, where there was a very similar image at the end.
All better. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. It's alright.
Frank has nothing else to lose, so he's just gonna keep going as long as he's allowed to stay here. apparently the audience thinks that Frank still has it.
There's one person in the back who just got a what sign. He had one match.
I was there in the crowd. All right, let's pause. You know,
Reset.
we just did a roundabout moment where the punch was about to land. All right. I'm going to, let's see. And they're not aware of the time stop. You know, Hop and Frank are both British. And again, we have established that Frank kind of hates young men after his traumatic experience.
Yeah, on top of his dastardly loss earlier tonight.
Against a young man. Who will it be? We have 28
Six.
other fighters.
Five.
Some you haven't seen before or have not seen in action.
Some of which I haven't even seen before. I don't know who it is. The Happy Beer Man is number 3.
It's gonna take time.
生きがいいね。
朝日スーパードライ。
いやー、やっぱりスーパードライだな。
With a erotic actress, he ate his fish, he had his beer. So, you would think these decadent things would make him a bad fighter, but he's actually more powerful the happier he is.
My God, Frank still hates young men. He's putting him to town too.
Happy Beer Man, I don't know how young he is. You know, he's Japanese and he eats fish, and I think he's one of those people where the alcohol is good for him, so he is ambiguous in age. He might live forever as long as he's happy.
Oh, this is going by really quick.
It's Andalou, man.
Oh, fuck the Andalou, man.
Guard your eyeballs. You know, Hop has big eyes, so he might be at risk.
What is he doing with that DDT? Ah!
I thought these... Oh, Hop's already out. Beer
Oh my
Man's
God.
really in a good mood. He has a semi.
He probably had a beer right before getting onto the stage.
Oh, he did. He had a beer and a woman and a fish. He did different things with all those things, I should mention.
Andalou man goes to grab him a beer and just throws him
Timmy
off.
Tit here. Here he is. Here's my code vein, OC. Coming to an anime near you. It's the League of EDL, all in one right. And Beer Man's getting bodied. I don't know how long he's gonna last.
Oh my God, that leap was homing in on Andalou's back. A brutal way to start.
You know, they're teammates, but, you know, work hard, play hard. They're obligated to try to win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, they're teammates,
You know.
but there could be only one winner.
Or at least do the best they can. They are at a disadvantage, and I can imagine... Oh, it's Cody!
It's Cody.
It's Yozora, I think.
You thought you'd win.
Here I am in your life. Here you are in mine.
Oh my God,
Cody is
Andalou man
gonna-
holds on.
Cody is gonna meth bomb Frank.
I hate
He's
young
amped
men.
up on- He's amped up on amphetamines. Oh, if Frank, you know what Frank hates more than a young man?
What's that?
A young man amped up on drugs.
Oh, shh.
They tried Arwen's meth.
Oh no. Oh,
it's
fuck.
me.
You're in the ring.
You know what? This is pre-recorded. I took an amnestic, so I actually don't remember what happens to me in this match. But I do remember I did eat an entire rotisserie chicken.
The time.
So you know.
Yeah, the KPWF is very fast and loose with time-space continuums. You know, at one
I'm
moment
broken
I
up.
could be here, but at the exact same moment I could be down there. We're in there, and we're out here, and he's
Find
the
him out.
sheriff. And
Watch me squeeze
Andalou
right in.
man's gone. Cody takes him out.
Good. You know, Cody seems like he's into that stuff.
Motherfucker
You know,
Dante on the way in.
I actually know my own height and weight, so that's actually the scale. You know, I've been going to the gym. I've been eating clean. I ate an entire rotisserie chicken last night, and I'm not kidding.
There's so many people getting absolutely destroyed right now that everyone's just exhausted. Pops, you're just taking Cody to work.
I'm well rested. It's like Dylan or Cole. I forget which one because they're twins. I'm a big fan. You know, why are you hurting me?
Cal Kestis is on his way in. We saw his interference earlier. Go on a journey.
If he tries to force skim me, I have bad news for him.
It's not gonna work out the same. Motherfucker Dante is taking everyone to task.
I was so caught up in the fact that I'm fighting in this that I forgot that motherfucker Dante showed up.
Don't look over there to the right. You don't wanna know what kind of upskirts we're getting.
He's censored by the turnbuckle.
It's not.
It's like how in cartoons they show nudity, but they actually censor the characters in the camera at all times.
Not safe for television.
Timmy Tit Hair is actually my shadow. He represents certain things I don't bring to light.
In the meantime, Frank is looking to spring elbow.
Yeah, I did a flip.
Cal might get taken out here. Reversal. Dante does a side roll. Jackpot.
You know, I'm ready to throw hands. I'm a large man. Oh,
Kevin. Kevin.
Don't be afraid, Kevin. Enjoy this moment. It is so much more vibrant than the darkness that awaits you.
There is no sweet release. And there is no silence here in the ring.
You got eliminated.
It's the Happy Beer Man. Happy Beer Man's gone.
I don't wear blue shoes anymore. I wear red shoes now. Happy Beer Man's sad now. He's gonna. What if him and Friday Nightmare are actually the same entity?
Oh my God! Kevin's already gone.
Existence is behind him.
This is a metaphor. Darks.
This is a metaphor for me breaking Cal's game.
Oh no, pups! You're gonna get thrown over.
I may be very strong and clever, but I don't have access to the Force. I am not Force kin.
Have another.
I guess I am still a young man. Frank doesn't like me.
I hate young men. You're in a leg lock.
I'm reminding Frank of his incident in Africa from that other movie his actor was in. Please, I actually have an injured leg. I don't know if I should be fighting.
You know, you've got an injured leg. Frank technically has no legs. It all works out.
It's true.
Have another.
It's coming in now. I should mention that one of our sponsored characters, you know, due to our sponsorship, there is a character here.
Hey!
And you don't seem to.
Lane.
It's Lane.
I think Lane is a female, so I don't know what she, unless they're non-binary, then I guess they can join if they want.
Lane is a concept. Oh my God, Lane conceptually punched you to the ground.
I suppose I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that one. Well, if it's up to me, they're gonna fall and they're gonna fade.
You're gonna help her to not breathe.
Yeah.
She may be a virtual concept, but she is only human after all. Oh my God, Pops is gone!
Well, I live on in my beautiful character of Barra Bill. We haven't seen him since I only did a few bits of Demon Souls. I didn't feel like streaming that, but he's back.
Dante.
Dark Souls 3 Barra Bill Prime.
Dante posing for the camera and then goes to beat up Lane.
And then he goes to fuck your mother. Or someone. I should mention that Barra Bill, he traveled to the end of time and he killed a man that spent the rest of time killing everyone and taking their souls. So he is no one to scoff at. He killed one of the most powerful men in the world with nothing but a club in his underwear. Cal kind of beat him up.
Yeah, Cal was like, this guy's like Dark Souls, but
nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. What?
Lane's not out of the match just yet. The two skirt wielders are fighting each other. Barra Bill interrupts.
I don't think I have voice mod on my stream deck anymore. If I did, I would be voicing Barra Bill right now.
Both Timmy Tit Hair and Barra Bill were absolutely destroying Lane, and now they go into the separate fights.
We have 3 Souls characters in the ring right now.
We do.
I just realized.
Yeah, Barra, Bill, Timothy, Air, and JFK, the 3 Souls characters.
Yes.
Which one's the chosen undead? We'll let you decide.
Well, you know.
JFK was just in the corner rolling.
Oh, Cal's gonna force skim.
We got a 10 count. Everyone's down.
Who's coming next? It feels like we've only just begun. Josh!
Oh,
He's too
shit.
powerful.
He's too powerful. He's secretly powerful. Everyone,
Josh is
evacuate
like a
the
fighting game
ring.
character. He still has a glow about him. I should mention that you don't want to look at Josh up close because his eyes do not glow in reality. It looks
Damn
like
it.
He has yellow behind his eyes. Josh being so powerful is a metaphor for the weight loss. Oh shit!
Whoa!
Lane realizes this is just a simulation.
They know things we don't.
It's Jack Black. Now this version of Jack Black is actually just like a Pokemon. He can only say the things from my soundboard, so he can only say boner.
Boner. Up your ass.
Yes, I am in fact playing these on the soundboard right now. You're welcome to add those to your edits later.
Excellent.
You know, boner up your ass, or sometimes even hard fucking boner up your ass. Played on the soundboard.
Josh is so secretly powerful. He's getting his ass beat, and he's just going at JFK uninterrupted. Timothy
I should
Air.
mention, as some behind-the-scenes lore, Jack Black is actually, I did it based on his actual height. He is too short to have the moveset I gave him, so he's actually missing moves.
Oh
He's
shit!
too small.
Did you see Cal like jump at Lane and then just fall on his ass because Lane was too far away?
He underestimated his opponent.
Don't try it.
It's an inversion of his mantra. What is the way becomes in the way sometimes. Vara Bill is being brutalized by this young girl. In the KPWF, you can't underestimate your opponent.
Josh has been working to get some eliminations this whole time. Oh my god,
Shit, he
Cal's
eliminated
out!
Cal is, Josh is actually, what is it, the father? He's like the father in Star Wars. The living embodiment of the Force. Oh, Jack Black eliminated Vara Bill. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Nim's longest recorded sentence was, "Give orange, me give eat orange, me eat orange, give me eat orange, me eat you."
Someone's bleeding.
It's an angry chimp.
Timothy Air bleeding. Timothy Air is already low on blood. He's the bloodthirsty revenant. Ah, yes, the angry chimp. We just literally pulled him from wherever in Africa chimps or wherever in the world they actually live. You know, I haven't seen it yet, but Angry Chimp is actually amped up from Kong versus Godzilla. We need to add a lizard character for them to fight later.
Me, kill, you, Amy, kill, wrestle,
Oh,
ow!
Josh really is too powerful. I think Josh is actually canonically high tier.
Oh my god!
Angry Chimp is already out.
We made Josh too powerful. He's putting Timmy Terry to work. He's already done like 2 finishers.
Oh shit, JFK's wiling out.
Jack Black's out. JFK's popping off.
You know, the Angry Chimp may be as strong as a chimpanzee is, you know, the uninhibited strength of a lower simian, but they still don't have the fighting prowess of all of these freaks.
Jack Black's like, oh man, if only I had an octagon.
Jack Black was like boner. Can't you see he's a man? Let me hear you applaud. He is more than a man. He's a shiny golden god. That's what he said to Josh. Look, Lane took out Timmy Tit Hair. You know how it is with these Souls characters. They're not inherently powerful. You just got to be really good at dodging and stuff. You can only do so much for so long in a wrestling arena when you're a Souls character. Oh, it's Harry Dresden.
The grip on the back of my neck relaxed, and I... Oh, it's on the back of his neck. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Now, Harry, before the match started, he said, in the voice of James Marsters, of all things, you will not tell Kekan very much about me. He has to read the books, and you're going to swear on your power. So I can't tell you why he is literally the tallest fighter. I can't tell you what the bracelet and the glove mean, or why he's so strong. You have to ask Austin about that if you don't want to read the book.
Fuck.
I can't tell you what he's fighting for. Oh, JFK's gone.
Nothing
Oh,
bad.
it's you.
Wait, it is me! Ah,
You
fuck!
can ask him yourself.
I come into the ring with the headphones on. My hair is parted. Ah, fuck. No, Lane, I don't understand.
You're fighting your outro. You know, the funny thing is, Harry should have been more specific, because I'm going to say this anyway, but this probably isn't even the weirdest thing Harry's experienced in his books. Maybe not even the most powerful being he's had to deal with. Oh, Harry's already out.
It's because Josh is secretly powerful. Oh, fuck, no! I don't seem to understand.
Harry is literally the biggest fighter, and he has magic. I don't know how... Well, you know how it is. Humans are only so powerful.
Oh, fuck.
Against gods. I can't believe it. Harry's first outing, and he jobs. But anyway, Shadow Frank, you know. Do.
Bro, I'm absolutely killing Lane.
This is a bad part for you. Holy shit.
You know what? That's canon. That's exactly how I'd fight. What the hell is that?
It's our sponsored fighter. It's our sponsored fighter. It's Tenga Man. You're to save the day.
I'm gonna kill you, Shadow Frank. Ugh.
It's now or never, and you've got to make your decision. From Japan, it's Tenga Man. Tenga Man's getting fucked.
You know, WWE, they've got some wrestlers from New Japan. We thought it'd be nice if we got some Japanese wrestlers. We have some people from Japan, but we don't have Japanese.
This is a thing from Japan.
Yeah,
this is actually a sentient Tenga cup. Unused, because it'd be really disgusting. You know, you try to bleed them, but it turns white instead of red.
No, I'm just gonna keep working on Shadow Frank. There's too much going on over there. I see Reverse Zuko. I'm like, I'm not gonna even look at that one.
You feel bad for him. You don't want to look at him too hard.
Looking at Shadow Frank, I'm like, hey, why don't he look at? Oh, fuck!
Oh, you're out. Or is Reverse Zuko going to be the underdog? Maybe this is pity from Josh. Oh, it's Zook.
Oh, fuck. Zook's gonna enter the ring.
You got distracted by Tenga Man.
I got distracted by Josh and Reverse Zuko kind of just playing with the rope for a while.
I don't know what Zook's capable of.
He's capable of a spinning clothesline is what he is. Oh my god.
I don't know what his motivations are here. What makes him fight hard.
His motivations are rock music and freedom, and also being better than his brother at rapping.
Yeah, I mean, I could be better than his brother at rapping, to be honest. We got Goheen. He's a literal anthropomorphic animal. He's as strong as a panda, but smart as a man.
Like a dangerous combination of things.
Look at that. Look at that size comparison.
Lane's like, I can take you on.
Lane's so small compared to Goheen.
That's a matchup for the ages. Oh my god, Zook tried to take out Shadow Frank.
Lane's been training in Aikido, apparently, because, you know, using your opponent's size against them.
We got another one entering the ring. It's Red!
Japanese character, so he knows what Tenga Man is, and he's like, I gotta get you out of here. You're not good for the youth.
It's like, we don't need to know about this.
Goheen is part of the Japanese reproduction front, which I decided is going to be a new stable in the KPWF at some point.
Lane! Lane's out.
Encourage reproduction.
Oh god. Shinzo Abe is going to be in the stable.
Yeah, and Luffy, even though he does not have children.
Red Sus is being dragged around by all the other people. Oh my god! Goheen just kicked out Red Sus.
I think Red is sus.
Goheen's so strong that like Red just kind of punched him and Goheen didn't even notice it. Josh catches Goheen trying to get away.
You know, Josh may be a Titanic figure, but he will still be worn out. Oh, there's reverse Zuko.
Zuko's out!
There I go. It's okay, I still have my honor.
It's okay, I still have my dad and also my honor. And also, I live in a nice comfy castle and I'm loved. Right, guys?
You don't want to know about his sister, though.
It's not going so great.
Reverse Zuko's sister's weird chime sound effect is like it is in The Last Airbender, but in reverse.
Oh my god, there's blood on the ring.
Is bleeding. Not that you'd know. Oh, Josh has been ejected.
Oh, body pin. Goheen's just out. Tenga Man is too powerful.
Imagine if Tenga Man wins.
As soon as he was done throwing Goheen, a full-sized panda out of the ring, he just turned around and elbowed Zook for a counter.
He's made of high-quality rubber or whatever they're made of.
How many people are in this room?
30. We're at 25 now. I think we'll be done soon. I think. That's why I made it fast momentum. We got Zach. You know, he's more of the he's the bolder of the two twins. He took more meth. He's dressed like John Cena, and I had him pose like John Cena. You can't see him though.
He's dressed like it, but you can see him. Perceptive.
Yeah, he's a bit of a jughead. Oh, it's the Friday Nightmare.
Oh, fun.
Skin one of two. Oh, there's Shadow Frank.
The unperceivable Friday Nightmare.
Also named Kevin, if we're basing him off of Sin City. I made an alternate skin for Friday Nightmare. We'll have to show that another time. I will accept guesses on what it is, though. Poor Frank. He just can't catch a break tonight. He lost multiple times in multiple forms, like a JRPG boss.
All right.
That he's based on.
Gabriel!
Gabriel might actually be able to take it all the way. You know, Gabriel, he's a PTSD-stricken man. He's witnessed cosmic horrors. He killed the funkiest of all fetuses in the Orphan of Kaz.
He's got a pretty legitimate chance to take it. He's gonna...
Fred Sus actually is the imposter.
Oh my god, Zook took out the Friday Nightmare.
Damn, already, what a jobber. That just means long streams.
Oh my god, Gabriel's out too! This must have not been one of the clears.
Gabe is a Souls character. They can die pretty quick. But when they triumph, it's really great.
It's not yet.
Alex is back. I really hope he doesn't win.
Alex versus Red Sus could be the final two.
Could you imagine?
Theoretical final two.
We coming full circle with that?
It'd be like poetry, it rhymes.
Poetry in motion. Zach is a bit of a... Nope, not going to happen.
Okay.
Zach's a bit of a Chad here. So he's actually bullying Alex. You know, his mom's going to slap him around and tell him the moral of this episode is not to bully people. We got Jack Ryan.
I'm an analyst. I write reports on Sagma.
What's Sagma?
Got him.
Could Jack Ryan take it all the way again because he's really lucky? He's only human, but that doesn't matter if you're lucky.
He really is only human after all, huh?
Don't put the blame on him, but do put the praise on him. You know, he didn't get to fight his rival Lane. They like to interrupt each other. They finish each other's sentences.
Zook looking to get taken out. Oh no! It's a reverse! Oh man, the final person.
No, he's trying to reboot his career. We told him to put on these trunks and he was like, "Da."
He's not exactly sure why he has to put them on. He just knows he has to.
Jack Ryan's already out.
No!
I thought they were going to have a rematch. Alexander Pistoletov and Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan thought Pistoletov was a Russian agent, and that's why they fought so hard before.
Things are very different this time, it seems. But
so we got. I think this is it.
It does look like we are going to have an Alexander in top 2 again. Wait a minute!
Yep, right. We got Alex versus Alex.
Oh shit! Top 3.
There goes Jack Ryan in the background. Incredible Hulk sad walking out.
Oh no! Alex is immediately taken out.
The superior Alex is gonna have a chance now. By the way, Cody is badly injured. He can't make the moves on Maddie anymore.
Oh god! Oh no! And Zook wins!
I'm okay with this.
It's over. Unbelievable match.
Truly. Zook is we're gonna put him in some kind of bracket. He's a contender to be the first king of K-pop, which is ironic because he's more into rock.
Thank you all for watching this historic event. I like to thank Popsicle for putting it together.
I don't know how Zook talks, but pretend he sounds like that.